David Montoya, and I wanted to. I'm actually very excited to show you a project that we did. It was in Colorado Springs at a prayer garden, and it's the replication of the Lord's tomb. They actually had called me and asked us to Lurcnrete to come out and see if we could do something. And I thought, well, you know what? Let's just go and do it. Let's just do it for Easter. This last year we did it, and I hadn't had a chance to really show the video. So here's the video of us building from start to finish. We did it off of kind of a replication of a picture we had seen of one of the original, I guess they have different, of the original Lord's tomb. And so we showed it there, and then of course we just started straight from concrete and just went after it, you know, doing our regular mix with the wall builder in it. And pretty exciting. We poured it on there and started to making walls on both sides. We had rebar on both sides as we did this. And the rebar came up through and around, and we had dug out an area with the backhoe there, and we made our walls just like we make our walls for retainer walls or anything like that. And there's the floor and the bench. And now here we have also concrete on the side because we were going to make steps go down into it. So we not only did the wall, but we also did steps going around the outside. So it was quite a bit to do all at one time, but we poured a good at least 10 yards all on top of this. We're straightening up all the walls and the edge where the actual rolling of the tomb. Now we had built the tomb out of panel mix up on top and then rolled it all the way down. As you'll see, there's the up on the top there. You can see we built it earlier. And there's the walls. We're carving into it to kind of make it look like block to give it that effect. We did, you know, or where he was buried actually. And so there's the rock that covered the tomb. And so this is, we had to roll it down. Very heavy. Inside is foam, but the outside is our panel mix, and we were rolling that down the hill. And then here we're putting the frame, which is going to go on the front part of the, we did it out of GFRC, which is also the panel mix, to show how we put that there. And this was the piece that we picked up. We made it on the ground, picked it up, had the tractor took down there, and just kind of, we actually just carried it all the way down to where it was going to be, or it was supposed to be. So here we are, bringing it on down and putting the frame up. And it was heavy. You figure that by itself was probably about, I would say, 12 to 15 bags of panel mix. As we did the frame, we put it on there. We had to just carry it because there was just really no other way to do it. So everybody just got in there and picked it up underneath it, the sides of it, and of course kind of put it into place. And then we just attached it into the wall that was there, kind of wet set it, and then mudded it in. And then of course we're going to put panels over the top of this and make a cave, and then from the inside in on the outside. Here we are, still the first day, and most of this is within the first 3 to 4 hours. Steps without forms, the walls, everything. So it's looking good. It's hard to imagine what we're really going to do, but I think it's going to turn out nice when we're done.
Behold him there, the risen Lamb, my perfect, spotless righteousness, the great unchangeable I am, the King of glory and of grace, one with himself I cannot die.
So we're stamping the steps and making the rest of these steps going down in from the top down into where the tomb will be. So you have a walkway down into it. And there's the entrance into it. There's the block. We carved out the block, and of course we have the bench or the bed where they placed the tomb, the body of Jesus. And there's the entranceway. We're going to put the stone in front of that.
The concrete hasn't been so bad.
Wow!
Will they turn that house on?
Rock of ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water
So here we're doing the rest of it, finishing up the flat work on the inside, and now we're rolling the stone down.
be of sin, the double cure. Safe from
We roll the stone all the way down here. It's pretty heavy, but it's really going to be nice to put it up against where the tomb was, the stone was rolled away, where Jesus rose on the third day.
could my zeal no respite know? Could my tears forever flow? These for sin could not atone. Thou must save and thou alone.
Here we are stamping the inside of this, getting texture on there, making it look like a stone floor.
Nothing in my hand I bring, simply to thy cross I cling. Naked come to thee for dress, helpless look to thee for grace. Foul I to the fountain fly. Wash me, Savior, or I die. Wash me, Savior, or I die. While I draw this fleeting breath, when my eyes shall close in death, when I rise to worlds unknown and behold thee on thy throne, rock of ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself, let me hide myself, let me hide myself in thee. Let me hide myself, let me hide myself, let me hide myself in thee.
There's the finish outside. You can see we almost stuccoed it or did a layer of panel mix and vertical mix around it.
Let me hide.
And so then we colored that different so you can see like almost like a stucco covering, and then the inside, the brick, you can see it, or the block. There's the steps, everything's colored, the rock is going around it, and of course we're finishing in the block, and boy, it came out so nice. And of course this is you can see the bench. And there's the stone, and we attached it in there, so it's permanent. But you know, the stone was rolled away. The grave could not keep our Lord. We're just happy for a great opportunity to put this together. Praise Yeshua, the living God,
Stood an old rugged cross,
forever
the
risen,
emblem of suffering and shame.
eternal, and always able to save all that call upon him.
So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down.